Reach out and sliver under my skin. Slide underneath. Go straight to the black hole within. Now I hear you talking some nonsense. And I know it's peripheral and completely missable, but not to their silence. And the odd siren that would otherwise be all I hear.
And now, the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Sprite.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for being with us. Shaquille O'Neal joins me. And tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Orlando Magic. And for the Magic, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. All-rookie first team a year ago, runner-up in Rookie of the Year balloting. I'm talking about Victor Oladipo. A lot to like with this kid's game.
Yes, for a young rebuilding team, he can help shape the culture with his work ethic alone, Ernie.
A terrific view here of Philadelphia City Hall and the statue of William Penn standing atop it. Everyone is in their seats here at the Wells Fargo Center as the 76ers look to grab a win here in Philadelphia. The Magic, this is the last game before heading back to Florida and Orlando. Well, they come into every game with confidence, and this game is no different. Two elite teams put each other to the test, certainly, every time they meet. A lot on the line in this one, though.
Well, looking at Orlando, they're really quite an incredible success story. After coming into the season with such low expectations, they've really turned the league on its ear. They've been very impressive.
You know, I thought it would take them a long time to get all the pieces to fit this year, but little did I know that. I mean, those pieces were already in place, seemingly right out of training camp, Clark.
A look at the Magic starting group. Peyton at the 1 with Oladipo by his side at the 2. Terrence Jones out there with Richardson. And it's Sutton. And at the 3 slot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. On defense, Philadelphia. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And I think the sort of issues they had on defense, in part at least, was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was on the road. You have to be sharper when you go out and play as a visitor.
Yeah, everything has to be tight. You can't be loose in any aspect of your game. You're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher mentally and physically if you're going to win on the road.
Tries a 3 off the inbound, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
In a loss like that, guys, you've just got to flush it down the toilet and put it behind you.
Yeah, you do, Steve, but it's much easier said than done. I mean, it's hard not to dwell on the type of poor performance it was for them.
6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. The wide open look here for Oladipo. No good on the 3.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And that's the only way to stop him, Clark. The defender has to be all over him with a hand in his face.
Now, here's Richardson. 12 points his last outing. Peyton passes to Sutton. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Harden with it. Now Peyton defending. Wasted no time on that one.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. The head coach for Orlando gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach said that even though this is the first meeting of the year, he didn't expect there to be much of a feeling out period between the teams. He said, listen, we have a group of guys that can all score and do it in a hurry. I expect us to come right at them and test their defense early on. They'll definitely be on the attack, guys.
Okay, Doris, well, the offensive approach, a primary force in the game plan today, guys.
As it should be, Kevin. I mean, they're the type of team where if they can get their offense clicking, everything else falls into place.
Exactly. For them, more than most teams, so much depends on the effectiveness of their offense. It usually is the beginning of their best defense.
Philadelphia with the ball. After the Magic pick up 2. Hart the pass to Caboclo. Here's Peyton. The stupendous finish in traffic. Peyton's got his first basket. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Caboclo. Harden outside. Here's Starks. There's the block. Here's Sutton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And in last year's season series, things did not go their way.
There's the pick, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
In the last month, let's see how the Sixers perform. First in blocks, first in field goal percentage, and they're also #1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots from behind the arc.
And to me, what jumps out is the blocks, because they're an intimidating team. They really control the paint. They like to physically dominate their opponent. And when they do that and they get a lot of block shots, obviously it gives their defense a ton of confidence.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yeah, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. There's the bucket. Good. He's got 5.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
And Oladipo kicks to Payton. And the pass to Sutton. Pass to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. From about 16. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. The 76ers, number 1.
I tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Magic have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Count that one.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint.
Over to the left wing. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
The Magic have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Payton outside. Feeds to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. No good. And Orlando will come the other way. Here's Sutton. The 15-footer. Good. 8 points for him.
He is remarkably hot this quarter. He has yet to miss a shot.
Passes it to Hart. And stolen by Richardson. And now Orlando on the break. Payton passes to Sutton. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Here's Payton. James Harden picking up that last basket. Payton with a screen on Hart. It's blocked. There's the call. It's a foul on Orlando. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. So for the Magic. Walton a screen on McMillan. The drive by James. In low to Walton. Back to James. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 6. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Look at Philadelphia. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And of course there's the Magic, a half game back.
I think looking at the Sixers, they've come out strong. I mean, sitting high atop the standings in the early going. A bit surprising, but very impressive too.
Well, such a talented roster, Clark, and they're leaving no doubt. I mean, this is a team with a chance to go all the way.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Orlando leading. McMillan kicks to Parker. Pass to Gay. Walton with the steal. Goodwin kicks to Young. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Thaddeus Young. 1 shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Now Parker, 8 points his last outing. And there's the pass to McMillan. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Hill for 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see they recognize that, Clark. I mean, they are not going to give him that look.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now here's Goodwin, covered by Parker. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. Here's Young. He's got 5. He feeds it to Walton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Walton's got his first basket of the night. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Now here's Gay. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Over the last month, let's see how the Magic performed in the NBA statistics. 3rd in opponent field goal percentage, 8th in lowest turnovers per game. And they kept the lid on opposing teams' overall offense as well. They're in the top 10 in opponent scoring.
I'm most impressed with their defense, Clark. You talked about the opponent's field goal percentage. That stat is so impressive. But what they try to do is take offenses out of their rhythm, out of their flow. And they do that by attacking the passing lanes, pressuring the ball as much as possible, and then trying to block shots at the rim as well.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Orlando trailing here. Parker outside. The dish to Gay. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shot.
And the basket good.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
Now here's Parker. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's McMillan. And Parker, here we go.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
The Magic shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw missing. He's off on the second. The 76ers lead. Young with no one around. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 8 points.
Well, he's been working hard to get good looks, and it's paying off for him early.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Parker outside. Kicks it to Gay. Hill sets the screen for Gay. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. 76ers on top as they end the first quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Spend your Christmas day with the NBA. Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls go on the road to battle the Miami Heat next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss it.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
So it's Orlando now, trailing by 4. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them.
Yeah, and you know the fans out in Utah are hoping for a win. That's a big game.
So on the floor for Orlando, waiting at the 1 with Oladipo by his side at the 2. Then there's Terrence Jones, and it's Sutton in at the 3. Pass to Hart. And he jams it with authority.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Pass to Wheeler. Goes back up. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
Now here's James. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Shot clock at 6. It's Harden with the drive. Kicks it out to James. And the pass to Hardy. There's the pick. On the wing, Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Harden missing again. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Starks checked in for the 76ers. And a switcher also for Orlando. Richardson's checked in.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there. Great effort.
Payton outside. Here's Sutton. And he hits it to tie the game up. 13 points in the game.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
And Orlando has possession. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Hart defended by Jones. Puts it up from 12. No good. And Orlando the other way now. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain. Possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Payton outside. Pass to Sutton. The 19-foot shot. No luck.
He would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
On the wing, Starks. To the paint, here's Hardy, and he drops him the layup off the glass.
The bounce pass was the key to the play.
Orlando with the ball. 4-point game. Starks with the steal. To the middle, here's Caboclo. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Caboclo's got his third bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Payton up top. He's got 5. Swiped it away. They get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. The 76ers, number 1.
Kevin, I've always said shooting percentage individually and for a team is a function of the kinds of shots you get. This team leads the league in shooting percentage because, 1, they have good shooters, but 2, they take high-quality shots. They're a very disciplined group.
And the 76ers making a change here. Meeks is checked in. Here is Harden. 14 points from him the last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too.
Meeks passes to Hardy, and stolen by Richardson. It's Oladipo on the wing. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, no question, you look at his assist totals. I mean, they tell you what a nice job he was doing of really spreading that ball around.
Hardy passes to Harden. There's the pick. Rebound by the Magic. To the wing on the left. Down low, here's Sutton. That's good, and it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Meeks, guarded by Oladipo, and stolen by Richardson. Now here's Oladipo. He's tightly guarded. Philadelphia with the ball. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Another miss by Harden.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, a little swagger here from this team. They're in a nice groove. Things have changed a little bit here in the second quarter, guys, and we're seeing them start to convert a lot of second-chance opportunities.
Yeah, and I'm sure the coach has to be happy about this. I mean, the hustle underneath is paying off in a big way.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Hayward's checked in.
So a moment now to see the story on James Harden. An incredible last month for him. You see where he stands. He's averaging 20 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And night in and night out, he's their #1 option on offense.
No surprise there, Steve. I mean, the way he can fill it up, and he leads the team in scoring, too.
Hayward hits them both. Now Hill. His last outing, he had 8 points. Parker dishes to Gay. From the line, and Orlando again with the bucket.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Harden outside. Hayward a screen on Oladipo. Pass to Caboclo. Dishes to Hayward. Good. Hayward's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Hill kicks to Jones. It's back to Hill. Right side Hill. He dishes it to Jones. Poke loose. Gornell covered by Parker. Passes it to Kaboka. Good on the three-point shot. And now it's a three-point Philadelphia lead.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Hill kicks to Parker. The feed to Oladipo. Back to Parker. There's the dish to Hill. Now the pass to Gay. Shot clock at 5. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Oladipo, the pass to Jones. Takes a three. The shot is off. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Feeds it to Meeks. Pass to Kaboka. He kicks to Hayward.
And checking out some numbers for James Harden. Some tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Third in shooting percentage. He's been locked in from behind the arc, guys. He's in the top 20 in the NBA in three-point field goal percentage.
And Steve, you mentioned his sky-high field goal percentage ranking. I mean, he's got both the technique and the patience and discipline that all really great shooters have to be efficient and productive.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits both from the stripe.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Parker outside. McMillan kicks to Gay. The offensive rebound. Wheeler shot to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
James outside. Hayward with a screen for James. To the middle. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. For Philadelphia, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Well, this is a club that has hit about 80% of its free throws during the season. Very impressive number.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. Now here's Parker. D right on him. There's a screen. Gay right side. Shot clock at 6. Shot is blocked.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing. We're seeing the Magic unable to defend against Young.
He has 8 points, then he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
Well, that's important. When you get to the foul line, any team, when you can outscore your opponent from the foul line, it's critical, and he's trying to do his part right there.
And Philadelphia making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's a minute left here in the second. The Magic trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Kicks to Gay. Back to Parker. Passes to Wheeler. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. 6 points for him.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
James kicks to Walton. There's the pass to Hart. Screen by Walton. From 7. And he banks in the layup.
Hart!
The Magic trail by 7. McMillan passes to Parker. He feeds it to Gay. With 1 on the clock. No good.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
And that concludes the first half. Philadelphia ahead as they end the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Coach, what did you like so far about how the team has played to this point?
Well, our energy and activity. We're coming off a game where we did not do that consistently. The guys took it to heart, owned it. This is a very athletic, quick team as well, so we have to sustain it now.
Coach, thank you so much. Guys, back to you at the table.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. And it's the Magic with the ball. They trail by 7. We've got Starks, and it's Caboclo in a power forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Sutton passes to Payton. Here's Jones. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Jones has got the first basket of the second half here for the Magic. Starks with the screen on Payton. Back to Starks. Puts it up from 17, and that one's good. Starks has got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
What a beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Payton outside. Fires for 3. Here's Richardson. Blocked. To the inside. And the basket by Starks. Starks has got his second bucket.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Payton. 7 points in the game. Pass to Sutton. 6 to shoot. Jones for 3. Again, the miss by Jones.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just one make in their 5 attempts.
Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of it. Alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Now, here's Oladipo. Right now averaging 15 points a game. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Terrence Jones. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Out to the right wing. Here's Gornev. Misses off the left iron.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Oladipo dishes to Payton. Pass to Sutton. To the inside. Here's Jones. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane. But he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Here's Harden. The jumper from the free throw line is good. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now a timeout called by Orlando. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of this game. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense, lots of shots, and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
The Magic trail by 11. Here's Oladipo. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Hart the pass to Starks. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Jones has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Oladipo kicks to Richardson. Here's Sutton. Offline with his 3.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Starts the pass to Hart from 13, and he gets it to go. And it's 6 points for James Harden.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Now here's Payton. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to Sutton. Jones, that's for 2, and the jumper is good. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
And so here is Philadelphia. They lead by 11. Pass to Hart. Here's Caboclo. Richardson covering. And he gets it to go. Caboclo's got 11.
Gotta love the inside-out game there, guys.
Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Payton outside. Pass to Sutton. Beyond the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And Philadelphia has possession. It's a 10-point game. Here's Hart. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
That cuts the lead to single digits. 11 points in the game.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
It's taken away by Payton. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And how about the touch they've displayed from long range, guys? I mean, as a team, they are really shooting the ball well and executing from the perimeter.
Now, here is Harden. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter. The Magic trail by 9. Payton outside to the right side. Here's Sutton. Count that one. He's got 20.
How huge has he been, giving his team the lift?
Without his work offensively, Steve, I don't know where they'd be. Shooting at great efficiency. I don't think they'd have a chance without him.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Now here's Payton. 12 points for him. A floater, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Harden left side. Hardy passes to Harden. They set the pick. Now the pass to Hardy. Lets it go from the wing. James Harden again. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Payton against James. Out to Payton. Pass to Wheeler. And he gets it to go. He's got 8.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 12. 14 feet away. Orlando grabs the miss. Payton's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And oh, here we go. Gaines got it, the fast break chance.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Now, here is Harden, averaging 20 points per game. Out to Hayward. 76ers moving the ball around. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those teams really have a good connection.
Yeah, read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
Parker against Harden. Out left to the wing. Here's Sutton. Hayward grabs the board.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Harden against Payton. Over in the corner, Meeks. It's Harden with the drive. Good on the shot. Harden's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. I mean, just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Payton passes to Wheeler. Hayward grabs the board. Hayward's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harden with it. 14 points for him. James outside. Back to Harden. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
The Magic trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
They got to find something to right.
Guys, that's his 4th giveaway. He really needs to be more efficient with the ball in his hands.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And Young, here we go. Plenty of space. Rebound by McMillan.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
9 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Gay outside. 1 second left. No good trying to beat the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. 76ers lead by 11. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
your Christmas day with the NBA. Marcus Smart and the Boston Celtics take on Lance Stevenson and the Charlotte Hornets next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly to set up that alley-oop.
Philadelphia leading by 11. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for Orlando, Terrence Jones out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's George Hill. Then there's McMillan. And it's Wheeler in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Magic, they're shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Oladipo, the pass to McMillan. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Young outside. There's the screen. Clock at 6. Outside for Starks. Shoots it. Young's shot is off. The Magic trail by 11. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. McMillan against James. McMillan kicks to Hill. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Hill's got it back down to within single digits for Orlando. Passes it to Hart. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Caboclo, who's checked in for James. Richardson, he's checked in for Orlando.
At the line for one.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's McMillan. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Fast break, Philadelphia. Young against Hill. Puts up the baby hook. Shot denied. McMillan passes to Richardson. Here's Caboclo. He's covered by McMillan. Young with no one around. Again, Young missing.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Philadelphia leading by 11. Starts the pass to Caboclo. 11 feet away, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's McMillan. Here's Oladipo, and good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here's Starks, and there's the pass to Hart. They get a hand on it. Back to Starks. To the inside, off his foot, and the refs whistling a kick ball. The Magic making a switch here. Here's Starks. Young outside. Pass to Caboclo. Tries again. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Jones. The Magic trail by 9. stolen away.
Yeah, he had tunnel vision on that pass. He was really focused on the target. Never did see the defender.
Here's Gornev. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Magic have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Shot from 12. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harden's checked in. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Starts with the steal.
All these turnovers really hurting his team. He continues to give the ball away.
Harden outside. Out to the wing. Looking to end the drought, and he sinks the layup.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
The Magic trail by 9. Dishes it to Payton. Pass to Sutton for the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Philadelphia's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9. Here's Harden. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Now here's Payton. Passes it to Sutton. Back to Payton. 6 to shoot. No luck. And the 76ers go the other way with it. And here's Harden to the wing right side. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by Harden.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Hammer time! Hammer time! Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
So it's Philadelphia now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Knocks it loose. On the wing starts. Here's Harden on the wing. Harden right side. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Jones against Harden. Fires the three. Here's Richardson. Up and in on the layup.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
Philadelphia with the ball. 6-point lead. It's Harden with the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Hart the pass to Harden. Now here's Richardson. The pass to Sutton. 9 feet out, and it's Orlando with another.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
And the 76ers call time here. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here is Harden. Pass to Caboclo. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Magic. Richardson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Sutton. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Caboclo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
And Oladipo kicks to Payton. That's good.
Well, you don't expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Harden left side. 3-pointer. Harden missing again. The Magic trail by 4. Payton outside. He dishes it to Oladipo. Fires the 3. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. 11 points for Victor Oladipo.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
And the 76ers call time here. They're up by 1. 1:33 left in the game. And the 76ers making a change here. 1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the feed to Harden. Out to the right wing. Sutton passes to Payton. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trail by 1. There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. Left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sutton. Just 5 to shoot. To take the lead. Can't hit. And it's Philadelphia the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Payton against Harden. Outside for Starks. And again, unable to change momentum here. An even 3-on-3 break. Money!
Crucial basket. They needed it, and he gave it to them.
The 76ers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Harden dishes to Hayward. Deflected. Philadelphia moving the ball over. Nails the triple.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden right now.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're losing by 2. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Payton passes to Sutton. The dish to Payton. To the wing on the left. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Sutton. Oh, draws the hard foul, and he'll head to the line. It's on Thaddeus Young. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. He's perfect from the line this time.
Incredible composure at the line to tie it up and give them a chance to get it to overtime.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Harden inside the three-point line. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams in these few minutes of basketball pan out. And the Magic start out with the ball. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so, in the game for the 76ers, we've got Harden. And it's Caboclo. In at the foresight. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Magic shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Jones from outside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Richardson's got the first basket here in overtime for the Magic.
He never gives up on a missed shot. He feels like every one is his, and that tip-in paid off for him.
Kicks it out to Harden. On the wing, James. Shot clock at 6. And blocked. Here's Hart, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. We're just over a minute into overtime here. Puts up the baby hook. Harden outside. It's stolen by Jones. Looking to get it going, and the rejection by Harden. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Here's Oladipo. That's tipped. Fast break, Philadelphia. James outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
James!
A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. The Magic trail by 3. Payton outside. Passes it to Sutton. Pocket 6. Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. He has 31.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Payton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Magic lead by 1.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
There's the pick. And here's Harden for 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Payton outside. Lock at 6. Here's Jones. Shot is blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Kornet. Good, and the assist goes to James.
You know, the first thought from the defense there was to protect the rim, so that's why he was open for that transition 3.
The pass to Sutton. It's Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Sutton. Back to Oladipo. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul. Payton kicks to Oladipo. Back to Payton. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Philadelphia's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. To the inside. Hart the pass to Cabot. Kicks it out to Harden. Sinks it.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
Here are the Magic now. From downtown, buries it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management, crucial.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Man, pressure-packed free throws, but he looks cool as can be. So big, it gives them that 3-point lead.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. You know, Clark, they couldn't put them away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, but they pulled away at the end.
And so now we'll go down to Doris Burke, who's standing by live with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Well, James, it certainly seemed the entire team stayed with the game plan and stayed focused to try to play at the pace you're looking to.
Yeah, they did a good job. Very good job. We tried to push the ball as much as possible. They kept getting offensive rebounds, so we stuck with it 4 quarters and grinded it out.
Well, terrific win. Congratulations. Guys, back to you.
Doris, thank you. And for Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us as Jordan presents our player of the game, James Harden.